Dele Farotimi, stop acting like errand boys to big men, politicians, Deji to Nigerian police. Nigerian activist and legal practitioner Deji has warned the Nigerian police to stop being errand boys for influential people and politicians in Nigeria. He stated this on Friday while condemning the move by senior advocate of Nigeria, Babalola, to arrest human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi for alleged defamation. He argued that Babalola should have resorted to civil remedies against Farotimi rather than using the police and courts to harass him. According to Dele Farotimi, a lawyer and activist, was arrested in his office in Lagos on the instructions of the Nigerian police after our reverend father and leader in the legal profession had petitioned that Dele Farotimi had defamed him in his book. It is unfortunate that our revered father and leader in the legal profession would resort to using the police to harass, intimidate, and arrest a fellow lawyer, someone who is speaking up against the bills in the society. If Babalola felt defamed, the original thing that one would have expected him to do was to have used civil remedies to sue Dele Farotimi. When people who have condemned the use of institutional power in the past, like Baba, now resort to doing the same, is most unfortunate. We call on critical stakeholders in the police that the police must stop acting as errand boys to big men, influential people, and politicians. This also points to the fact that one of our clients, Speed Darlington, has been in custody now for over a week for allegedly defaming and insulting Burna Boy. Things like these are clear abuse of power and office. Simpliciter. The whole world has moved away from criminal defamation. These are colonial laws and Nigeria must move away. The idea of abducting Dele Farotimi from Lagos and taking him to the turf of Baba affair in Ekiti is suspicious. Why was Farotimi not arrested in Lagos, where he resides and does business? Why was the raid on his office so violent? He stated this on Friday while condemning the move by senior advocates of Nigeria, Afe Babalola, to arrest human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi for alleged defamation. Well, let's see what other people have to say about this. The moment you see these big men buying cars, constructing facilities for police, instead of the useless government doing that, what it results to is gaining control of the forces. That is how non-state actors get control of state institutions to pursue their personal interests. Deji were social media, like others, that have much to do on social media than courts. You should know what to do than creating a scene on media than open courts. If Nigeria police is not professional enough, you can set up an institution. Are you saying that Nigeria judiciary is not good institution as well? Let's agree that they are not competent enough. Why can't you file a complaint to Senate Committee on Public Complaint to look into this matter? But Deji, you messed up. Everyone wants to be seen on social media and TV news as an activist. How did police turn to errand boys for doing their jobs? Why did you rush to tender an apology before the national chairman and secretary over the same defamation issue? Please, Nigerians, be wise. Let some of these, our activists, has a blogger handle and we'll be paying them through our comments and like unknowingly. Why wouldn't they? The rich in power poorly pay police so that police can be hungry and easily transfer anger to whoever the rich points accusing fingers. Why call him a legal leader, whereas during that time, Nigeria witnessed lawlessness, anarchy, and abuse of power? Two lawyers are fighting. What is our business in this matter? Let us leave them alone and be watching to see who will be the winner. Andrew, you became a lawyer in March 2024. You better learn through the ropes. You write such nonsense. You are picked not because of your human rights anything. Defamation is still actionable in both civil and criminal actions. Be warned, baby lawyer. Only write about the truth you know. Affair Babalola corrupted the Supreme Court. Why did the Supreme Court award 30 million naira cost against him in person to be paid by him in a case? You are very correct. The police, advisors and ministers are all acting like errand boys to the president, and that is not surprising for their positions to cover his fangs. What a shame to all of them. Nigerian police is followed where the money is. Money is power. In Nigeria, justice is procured. All procurement and buyers in organizations must have more justice vendors to their list of organization vendors. But come to think of it, is he a criminal to be arrested like that? This is nothing but intimidation. Let everybody rise now. The T-pain is becoming a curse. We must resist it. Recall you just retracted your defamatory statements on Damagum and Co. Why not advise your brother Dele to do the same thing to Affair Babalola instead of blaming the police for doing their unlawful duties? Dele is an experienced lawyer capable of fighting his case. I am sure he has substantive evidence. It did not start today. Policemen happily wash cars, sweep compound and even carry handbags for madam. Politicians intentionally pay them less salary but pay them higher for personal security. You can actually send most of it rank and file almost any kind of errand. As far as these sets of police are concerned, with only after what they stand to gain, using them as errand boys will never stop. A country where national institutions are subjects of the rich and persons in corridor of power, and a wake-up call for all Nigerians to stand and defend good governance that will guide and protect all, not the very few criminal-minded people. If someone abuses you or defames you, instead of taking legal action against the person, you resort to paying some men in uniform to carry out Gestapo trial by ordeal for you, by arresting the perceived offender to the complaint's stronghold. What if the accused is proved innocent and as obtainable in most cases? These are people who fought the military on Gestapo intimidation, come humiliation. I hope defamation or slander carries death penalty like terrorism and as such not bailable now. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.